Sometimes episode 231, where that undisclosed rabbit is. That's episode 231 with an undisclosed bunny rabbit. Hop, hop, hopping away. Which now is assuredly Stompin Steve's least favorite episode of this program ever in his life. He hates this episode, mainly because of the undisclosed bunny, which he probably denies exists. Also, an undisclosed letter of the alphabet. So, for the people that love snaps, which Stompin Steve probably likes less now after the whole bunny incident. Pamphlet at the sign of the times. Every show needs a pamphlet. Sticker the Lucha Underground on the El Ren. I cannot confirm at this time that Stompin Steve's favorite Lucha Underground performer of all time is Big Rick, but if I'm current book I'm reading. Look at that. Brucey sent me that, along with some delicious tea. That's a book and tea. Also tea cakes he sent me. Comic book of Team IOU. It's a story about a dog and a boy and a dog. The dog, whom we cannot confirm at this time, would chase a bunny rabbit. If he did, he'd probably be Stompin Steve's favorite sports entertainer. Get the bunny rabbit, he would shout, get the bunny rabbit. Program of the CAC. Look at that. All those guys at the CAC at one point in time or another. Even the guys there in the questionable looking show in the outdoors. Business card of Casey Carlisle. Hashtag best in the world. Hashtag also has DVDs available for purchase at CaseyCarlisle.com. That's CaseyCarlisle.com for all your gift giving needs. Father's Day rapidly approaching. Wouldn't your dad enjoy that? He'd probably say, wow, what did I do to deserve such a great Father's Day gift? Or he may prefer this one. Some fathers might prefer that. Graduations all over the place. Graduates would probably like that. Think of the graduating class of nurses. They love it. Graduating class of barn builders. Let's say you want to get an early start on QT's birthday. You would love that. Or Independence Day rapidly approaching. You could even get that. Or that. Possibly that. And there she is with Team Bad News. Troy Miller, Miss Liz, and Cameron Starr. More on Troy Miller in just a little bit. Seymour Snot, proud member of the Gouge roster, which I'm trying to get into. So Seymour Snot, get me in there. Get me in there. Do what you need to do, but get me in there. Get me in the Gouge. Timmy Lou Brett, if you're listening, talk to the grandfather. You got some stroke there. Get me in the Gouge. Get me in there. The Twitter where you can follow me, but not litter. And once you do, you can hashtag get side guy into Gouge. Just like that. Just like that. That's how to hashtag it. Get me in the Gouge, people. Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube, which you might be watching right about now. Right about now, probably watching it. Let's say you're Timmy Lou Retton from Gouge. If you're watching this, hashtag get sign guy into Gouge. Get me in there. It's my only dream in life. QT will be presented with this magazine next week. I got it from the local free library. I think it really speaks to his interest. This week, a very busy week. Saturday of this week, I'm on the multi-promotional benefit show in Bremerton, Washington. Actually, no, that's next week. Next week I am. This Saturday, I'll be watching Jimmy Flame. Jimmy Flame's back in town. Northwest Pro. He drew me. They'll say, did you come to see this guy or this guy or this guy? I'll say no to all of them, solely for Jimmy Flame. I'm there for Jimmy Flame. Let's be realistic. Only Jimmy Flame could draw me to that show. I was like, well, maybe I'll go, maybe not, maybe not. Jimmy Flame's like, I'll be there. I was like, maybe I will because I'm going to be there for Jimmy Flame. Sunday, on Turnbuckle, Rookie Day. We have a mess of rookies. Kerry Morgan will be there. Brandon Stout, Lance Dean, Mateo out of Washington. And all will be there talking rookies of wrestling. And then I got to beeline it down to Portland. Hopefully, the Dark Asylum will be in action because the Northwest top 9 and 7/8 rankings depends on their match, and apparently the Soul Shooters match from Indianapolis at the Indy PopCon. GT going to favor the most successful team. What happens if both teams win? I don't know. Maybe it's a 4-way tie for fruit pies. I don't know. It's a lot of fruit pies. Monday, pretty much looking free. Tuesday, the Undisputed Wrestling Show. We'll be back on the Undisputed Wrestling Show. Hopefully, Zane Paisley will be back from his Nitro Party report. Drew Skill will hopefully be back from Jamaica, possibly a fruit pie richer. Wednesday, Total News with Sun Guy and Rex. I don't want to disclose our unconfirmed guest. He's probably going to be on, but maybe not. So I don't want to mention Big Vicious by name and disappoint anyone. Friday of next week, Troy Miller, the aforementioned Troy Miller, back on the program for the first time in a while. So, if we review from this undisclosed place where the bunny rabbit's gone, let's face it, he's gone. He's gone. Stompin Steve saying, it's about time he's gone. Bunny ruined my life, he'll shout. Probably start weeping. Then trying to sell guys sports cards. That's how he does. On Saturday, I'll be at Northwest Pro watching Jimmy Flame. Jimmy Flame in action. I haven't seen Jimmy Flame in action in way too long, but he's back. He's back. A vengeance. Then Sunday, Rookie Day on Turnbuckle. Beelining down to Portland for NWA Blue Collar, where the Dark Asylum have a lot of pressure on them. Monday, looking great. Tuesday, the Undisputed Wrestling Show. Maybe Zane Paisley will be back. Maybe he'll call me Weasel, because the man thinks he's Team Marshall. On Wednesday, Total Dudes, and I'm not going to say Big Vicious is our guest because I don't know just yet. Could be anybody, could be anyone, could be nobody. We'll find out. Thursday, and pretty much looking free. Next Friday, Troy Miller will be our guest on Sun Guys Wrestling Show. Hall of Fame member Troy Miller, member of many Hall of Fames, including the Turnbuckle Turmoil one. He has a plaque and everything. He can prove it. So pretty much episode 231 from this undisclosed letter of the alphabet.